Hi, this is Dresden, and this is part 12 of an ESO Firesong walkthrough. In the previous episode, the previous two episodes, we've been exploring Eastern Galen, and we did some of the main story over here, and then we finished it, and now we were trying to find Druid Laurel, but in the meantime, she's somewhere. I think we need to go back to town. Anyway, we want to finish the quest that we're on, which is... Okay, we were doing the Sea Runs Restless. I met Quen near the settlement of Llanshara. It seems the Sea Elves found a relic, and someone hired her to retrieve it. She wants to do the job quickly and quietly, but her partner is missing, so I agreed to help her. While Umindior was sidetracked, he learned that two sea elves activated the relic. A sea witch named Minahel locked them in a cell. I should find them and see if they can tell me about the relic's location. Alright, so we need to find the prisoners. And then once we finish that, we'll move on to some other quests. We've still got several quests in Eastern Galen to finish before we finish up the main story. Here's a treasure chest. Ah, he caught me.
I love it when you do that.
Wow, we're gonna fight the whole place now. All because I wasn't good enough at sneaking.
They should be somewhere around here.
What's this? Here for a frolic?
No. I'm quite recently taken.
Come, my dear. These sweet strangers could help.
Who is this person? Umindior.
Oh, hello there. Aren't you a tasty-looking treat? Please, ignore Lonnie Whis. His jealousy won't interfere with you and I. Give us the key over there and maybe all four of us could go somewhere private. We don't deserve this treatment anyway.
Tell me about the relic you found, then I'll help you.
Ah. The Sea Witches found a Druid shrine inside a buried cavern. They think it's dedicated to, passion. The relic was inside. Llanywis and I heard that people felt warm and excited when they got close. It intrigued us.
What did you do?
While everyone slept, we snuck in. Standing near the relic felt so incredible. We decided to have a little passion of our own. After, we noticed the relic glowing. That's when Minahel stormed in and dragged us out. We just wanted to have some fun.
Where's the relic now?
The Sea Witches threw us in here to punish us. So as far as I know, the relic is still in the cavern. You can find it up on the cliffs. But now that incredible feeling has spread to all the dread sails, I don't see why they're angry.
I'll get the key, then head to the Druid Cavern.
The Druid Cave is up the cliffs, to the west. Perhaps when you finish whatever you're doing, we can meet up again. You could join Llanywis and I. Watch for that tyrant Minahel. She doesn't want anyone to have fun.
Will you and your partner be safe when we free you?
Well, sweetling, Dreadsails don't survive for long if they can't deal with some rough treatment now and again. But Minahel had to ruin our fun. I want to go again. Llanywis and I did nothing dangerous. Minahel can go rot in the sun.
Where will you two go?
No point in me telling you that. I suspect you'll underestimate Minahel and get yourself captured. The less you can tell her, the better the chance my beloved and I can make it safely away from here.
Who are the sea witches you mentioned?
They're a bunch of sticks in the sand. Just some elves who think they're above the rest of us because of their connection to the sea. Minahel's the worst of them. So strict. We're the Dreadsails, no masters. Well, unless you want one.
Head to that cavern. I'll deal with their release.
got a volcanic vent right there. The question is, can I get to it? I mean, it's on the other side of a
Just
mountain,
because you free us
basically.
doesn't mean you can touch my Elorian.
I'm just gonna
Hush,
leave it
Lonnie
alone.
Whis. They kept their word. And 3 could be fun.
So those two activated the relic with their little romp? I suppose that explains the Sea Elves' more lusty behavior. And here I thought it was me. I can release them if you go find the Druid chamber. Let's hope no one moved it.
Do you think the relic will still be there?
I suppose it may be too much to ask they left the blasted relic where they found it. We could grab it, get out of here, then be done with this whole thing. Oh, I wish I could think straight.
What do you think of their story?
The one where they frolicked so hard that they spread good feelings to every sea elf in Llanshara? Incredible. Honestly, I feel grateful. Because of them, I had a delightful romp.
I'll meet you at the Druid Cavern. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that volcanic vent. Because I'm not sure that I could get to it. I might get stuck and then it'll be defeated by other people. As a matter of fact, it's probably already... No, it's still going. Alright. It's just too risky. Yes, this is the way up.
I think less of you than I do barnacles on a whole.
My blood boils when I lay eyes on you.
God!
Minahel's notes.
No
See if-
relic. Could you search for clues? Climbing those rocks winded me.
See if there are any other Druid trinkets that other idiots like Elorian and Linawes might stumble over. We had to put Ankul to sleep for now. The effect of that relic took him rather quickly. He foolishly touched it up with his bare hands. If you start to feel strange, leave the chamber. Perhaps walk along the waterline. Fresh air and breezes may help mitigate the effects. We're working on some things to stave off the worst of the urges this relic seems to cause. We will find a way to suppress the relic's power. In fact, we may be close to a more permanent solution to deal with the relic's effects, but it's taking some time. Stay clear of the Dreadsails as much as possible. Their regular discipline keeps the effects reasonably in check, but we don't want to tip the balance before the solution we're working on can be finished. Minahel.
This Minahel person truly hates joy.
I mean... Like, what can you do with a relic like this? Keep it in a safe place, and when you want to have sex, then you bring it out so that everybody gets horny, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's not very useful other than that. Who is this person? Oh, it's Umindior again. Ritual of life's commencement. All life exists because life existed before it. We celebrate the joyful creation of all living things and encourage the full indulgence thereof. At the proper time, the ritual shall commence with the joining of the guiding pair. Their example shall propagate like seeds on the wind, passion shared as life's reward. For the next lunar cycle, we embrace this power. Once completed, it shall depart fulfilled.
Well, seems the Druids understood a good time.
Right on. Still, they said that it departed after the moon or something? Alright, that's good. I mean, you don't want people not being able to get their work done because they're aroused all the time. That's not good for the functioning of society. What's this? Praxis Druidic Chair? Gerald View in Carrot Cake. How much space do I have in my inventory? Oh, I'm fine.
I wonder what this old carving means. Well, we didn't find the relic. Shame. I'm tired of all this walking around, and I want to go back to Neri's room. That carving does look druidic, so we know this is the right place. Anything useful from what you collected?
The ritual says it lasts a lunar cycle.
Sounds fun, but also distracting.
Exactly.
Imagine the effects of carrying it through Vastir. No, eventually we need to get paid. There must be a way to stop it.
Minahel's note mentioned a way to control the relic's effects.
Perfect. I love when others do the work. We can lift whatever Minahel has made, then use it to safely carry the relic. We have a camp outside Llanshara to the northwest. Let's head there. If Quen's back, she might have thoughts on how to proceed.
Alright, let's go talk to Quen.
Let's separate. See you back at our camp.
I mean, is this the relic? I'm not understanding why we even came in here if we're just turning around and going back. No, it's still saying to go this way. This way, okay. Okay, so the camp is up there.
Yes! Are we going to race? What did they do to you? You look exhausted.
I had a quite rigorous discussion. Very productive.
Good, you're here. And you found Umindior. Based on his state, I can guess why he went missing. He mentioned you found something. A ritual cave? Did you learn something there?
2 sea elves activated the relic. It makes them amorous. Minahel has a plan to dampen its effects.
Oh, remember Veshin, the sea elf, when you found me?
Uh-huh.
That explains his advances.
Exactly.
I have mixed feelings about that. We can't take the relic from Llanshara while it's still affecting people. But I know how to learn the Sea Elves' plan for it.
What's your plan?
I'll ask Veshin to join me for a picnic. Get him relaxed. You bring some delicacies while I turn on the charm. I saw some blue-backed Siltcrabs in the tide pools. Grab some and meet me at that nice grotto to the east. I'll entice Veshin to join me.
Okay, I'll go find the Siltcrabs.
Don't worry, Veshin won't refuse my offer. I barely shook him loose to come back here. Plying him with food and drink? A bit riskier. Gather those blue-backed Siltcrabs in the tide pool and join my little date. I have to practice my seduction skills.
Where did you get food and wine?
I skulked around as many sea elf homes as I could while you found Umindior. Looking for the relic, of course. But don't blame me if I picked up a little extra.
Yeah, this character doesn't know Quen that well, but if he did, he would know what's going on here. I mean, she is a thief. She can't help herself. Why not get Umindior to find some other delicacy as well?
He didn't go into detail about what happened to him, but he keeps complaining about how sore he is. He doesn't seem all that reliable. Honestly, I'm not so sure how good a thief he even is.
What happened during your scouting?
Not much. Seems like you had all the luck. A lot of Dreadsail stuff doesn't seem that valuable. I did accidentally see a lot of sea elves, together. I thought it strange that so many of them seemed busy. Now I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I'll write a note to Neri. I must see her again. But how to get it to her? Yes, whatever you and Quen have planned. I agree entirely. Excellent work. I need to rest, but I'll catch up.
I got news for you, man. When the artifact wears off, Neri's not going to want to have anything to do with you. blue-backed Siltcrab, a small crustacean found only in tidal pools around Galen Island, considered a delicacy. Oh, there's an invisible wall there. I mean, I should have been able to jump over that log.
Oh, you're so smart. Tell me again about that druid thing.
It radiates a gentle warmth, much like yourself.
Do I have an XP scroll? Maybe not. Oh, look, we didn't even look at this Galen reward coffer. Just some leads? Okay. Alright, no XP scroll, no big deal.
Oh, wonderful! A third to join our little get-together. This has turned out to be quite a delightful day. Well, I truly have eyes for this fine lady. A little extra spice never hurts. Come, sit. We're just beginning to relax.
Your friend told me you'd like these.
Blue-back Siltcrabs. Oh, isn't she a delight remembering my love for 'em? Now I have two delicious creatures before me. You know I'm a sea witch. Quite a powerful one. Would you like to see my power? I think I'll soon be stronger than Minahel.
Impressive. Where do you practice your skills?
We have a chamber of study up along the cliffside. Allows us to watch the other dread sails from above. View is quite beautiful. Perhaps you two could join me. I impressed Minahel so much, she honored me with a key to our inner caves.
Let me discuss your skills with my friend.
Please excuse us, Veshin. I have a request for my friend. We're doing great. Veshin's relaxed and bragging. Exactly what we want. Also, have you noticed how handsome he is? He already let slip that he has a key. Eventually, he'll spill their plan to control the relic. I think we need some Silverbloom.
Watch out, Quen. That sounds like that artifact is affecting you. What's Silverbloom and where do I find it?
A rare silver flower that's considered a delicacy by the sea elves. Grows on certain trees near the beaches in this part of the island. Lucky for us, I saw some just southwest of here, up the hill a bit. I took note of it while scouting.
Veshin said the sea witches study in some caves here.
I heard. If we can get him to tell us how to contain the relic, we can sneak into the caves and grab it. Go get the Silverbloom. I'll keep him talking. Talking with those wet, blue lips of his.
I don't want to leave her alone. I'll be back shortly.
What are you planning, you minx?
This is going to turn out badly. How am I going to get back up here? Is this going to work? Or do I need to just go around? Alright, I'll just go around.
Lightning! Watching you harvest is exciting. I can't wait to see what you're going to do with that.
Watch out, Ember. That's the artifact talking. Silverbloom. There is argument whether these bulbous growths are fruit or flowers. Are you kidding me? These people are just standing up here.
Ooh, sea witches can craft magic items? I must know what kind.
I'll tell you anything you want, just to stay here with you. Silverbloom, a rare treat. My shimmering sea blossom knows me so well. She is just wonderful. And you're wonderful too. You really should sit, relax, maybe shed some armor.
You said you're training as a sea witch. What magic can you do?
We assign tasks, perform rites, do some healing. I focus on defending Llanshara from intruders. No one escapes my notice. I just told our lovely friend about a relic we found. It has affected some of our weaker crew, not me. I'm too strong-minded.
What do you plan to do about the relic?
Minahel found a solution. Naturally, I'm the one who inspired her. We infused her ship's sailcloth with a counter-magic spell. It's quite complicated, but covering the relic should muffle the effect. Then our brethren can return to their labors.
Impressive. We both think so.
I brought one more treat. A bar's special cider. Drink up, gorgeous.
A toast to... Oh, I failed to ask your name. No matter. Just so potent. I might...
Go to sleep.
Sleep potion always works wonders. Now grab his key. With Veshin's key, we can slip into the Sea Witch lair and grab the relic. Once we contain it, that is. I should give Umindior another chance. Go back to camp and tell him what we learned. I'll stay behind to make Veshin a little... cozier. With Veshin's key, we can...
No, I want to grab the key. I don't want to talk to her again. Sea Witch Sanctum key. A key to the inner cavern where the Sea Witches study.
Head to camp and tell Umindior what we learned. I should make sure Veshin is comfortable.
Oh boy. I mean, he's asleep. Leave him alone, Quen.
Where's Umindior now? At least he left a note. What's it say? What's the point of having a partner if they're never around?
Quen, sorry to abandon you, but I can't stop thinking about Neri. I've decided to go and find her. Try to convince her to leave the Dreadsails. I'll see if she'll tell me where the relic is, so that we can at least finish this contract. If the gods are with me, we'll meet you back here. Be patient, Umindior.
Umindior, what a buffoon!
Yeah.
Let's talk, partner. I can't keep chasing after Umindior. We have a job to finish. Good thing I partnered up with someone competent. Let's get back into Llanshara and find that magic-infused cloth Veshin described. The gorgeous, sensual Veshin.
Any idea where to look for this cloth?
Start near the Dreadsail ships to the east. Look for anyone weaving cloth into a covering of some sort. I'll scout the upper cliffs to find the Sea Witch caves. We'll use the key to slip inside and grab the relic.
I'll look for the magic sailcloth and meet you on the cliffs.
Head east to the ships and find that cloth. And try to keep it quiet. Let's not give the Dreadsail Sea Witches any reason to think someone else wants that relic. Hopefully Umindior doesn't let anything slip in the throes of... whatever.
Maybe he was really affected by that activated relic after all?
Oh please, I know what he was affected by. She's a Dreadsail pirate. They're dangerous. He's lucky she didn't just kill him. And now he runs right back into danger? Typical.
Do we need to find him?
Yes, I think so. Abandoning a partner looks just as bad as not completing a job. Umindior found this job, so I might not even get paid without him. But I really want to leave the loaf. I truly do.
Alright. Well, let's go find the relic. What's this? Anything else in here? Looks like a trunk. Oh, already know that recipe. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Over here, right? Find the magic-infused cloth. Nothing over there. Alright, we got it. Magic-infused cloth. It's rare to see common sailcloth with detailed magical embroidery.
I got my nickname because my eyes reminded people of the warm embers of a fire. I think fires are much prettier.
That's nice, Ember, but can we talk about this later? But this is designed to suppress the Druid Relic's magic. Okay. So we need to get the relic. Now that we've got that, we can get the relic and not be affected by it. Alright, now we need to meet Quen at the Sea Witch Sanctum. And I guess we'll go get the relic once we meet up with her. Oh, are you kidding me? That thing followed me from the beach? bear killed it. The bear and Ember, I guess. Ah! For some reason I hit escape instead of the tilde key. I was trying to weapon swap. Why can't I get up any further? Okay. Wow. This goes really high. Am I going the wrong way? I mean, it looks like I'm almost to where Octon is. There's got to be some way to turn to the right over here. Yeah, I think I see a way up. Here we go. Still don't see how to get to the quest objective.
Oh, you are so salty.
Oh, maybe this way.
Bet they weren't expecting that.
This is pretty crazy area here.
This is so much better than
I'm still not convinced I'm going the right way. Alright, looks like we're there.
Over here. Did you get the cloth?
I did, I got the cloth. I need to make sure I don't fall to my doom, though.
I watched several sea witches come and go through this door. My gut tells me that's the right spot. High above all the other dread sails, just like Veshin said. You still have the key, right? Otherwise we're in trouble.
I have it right here, and I brought the magic cloth to cover the relic.
Then we're ready. Let's sneak in, grab the relic, then leave. The dread sails are still distracted, so as long as we don't cause a ruckus, we should be fine. We've already drawn enough attention to ourselves as it is.
After we get the relic, should we find Umindior?
I suppose we must. But only once we have the relic in hand. The buffoon has almost ruined this job a dozen times now. I bet 2 gold that he's exactly where you found him the last time. All right, ready? Let's go.
Let's go get that relic.
All right, get the key ready. We're almost done. If I had to live in a cave, I'd clean it up more. Well, that looks expensive. Grab it.
It's a gold medallion. A well-polished medallion pressed from gold. It hangs from a necklace of silk.
Wouldn't be a proper thief if we didn't pick up something shiny along the way, right? Oh no, this doesn't belong to the sea elves. Oh, that buffoon!
Do you recognize it?
I sure do. That's Umindior's medallion. He was very proud of it. Earned it in a tribute tournament or something. Seems he followed his well, not his heart, right into trouble. Let's hurry before those sea witches kill him.
Alright, let's go.
Why are you tying me up? This isn't fun at all.
You've breached our sanctum. Code must be yours.
What in the world are these people doing? This looks like a heart on here. They're doing some kind of, like, necromantic ritual or something. Oh, here's a trunk. Alright, let's go. Apparently he's being tortured and he thinks it's like a fetish or something. Like, no, they're just torturing you. This is not supposed to feel good somehow.
Anyone else? You think this is funny? I'll make furious love to you, intruder.
I guess we know where to find Umindior.
Uh-oh.
You have no right to the relic.
Somebody help!
There she is. Minahel.
Umindior, and let's get out of here.
Quen, help! These ones are sharp! They hurt!
I suppose we should cut the lout free.
They have the relic. Ow! She really hurt me. Through here! The relic is inside.
Come on, let's follow him.
I'm glad I was here to find our target. I'll keep watch for more sea witches.
Useless. Come on, let's take care of the relic. Toss that magic cloth over it.
I already did. I'm way ahead of you. Covered druidic relic. An ancient druidic relic contained by a magic cloth. It feels slightly warm to the touch. Alright, let's get out of here. Is there an exit this way? Apparently.
She hurt me. In a bad way. Are we done?
Yes, we did the job. Thanks for all your help.
Why would Neri trick me like that? She said to follow her to a secluded spot for more fun, then Minahel grabbed me. At least I showed you where they kept the relic. We really make a great team.
Finally, it's finished. I can't thank you enough for agreeing to help. Loverboy here was certainly of no use. I suppose it was good practice for thinking on our feet, right?
What happens now with the relic?
Umindior and I will deliver it. Together. I can't let him take a mote of credit. Maybe I can get his cut of the pay, too. Speaking of which, the relic, please.
Of course, here's the relic.
I'll prepare better next time. Study the lay of the land. Maybe ask more questions. I still have a lot to learn about this life. But I do know how to reward loyal partners. This should cover your cut of the payment.
Alright, she gave us foot pads, bracers, part of the Phoenix Moth Theurge set, which gives us stamina and stamina recovery. That should be pretty useful.
Right to the heist, right, Quen? Whew, I'm exhausted.
From what? Your antics hardly count as helping.
Yes, well, can you blame me? I was entranced.
You won't touch this relic. Not until we both deliver it.
Alright, let me take a look at this new piece of gear we just got. Drafa gauntlets. This is heavy. What have we got here? Still got sisters stuff. Got gourmand gloves. Those are good. Let me lock these Drafa gauntlets. Lock the footpad bracers. Got Phoenix Moth boots. Well, see, we've got 2 shoes from the Phoenix Moth set. No, we don't. One's bracers and one's shoes. Okay, so now we got 2 pieces. What else have we got? Anything else? Alright, really, we shouldn't be using these right now. I want to at least collect this, though. Valentine's Chisel. Alright, I'm not going to put any more gear on for now.
You know, we just left Veshin there in the sand. I feel a little bad for him. He's a bit arrogant, but in an attractive way. And he has such nice hair. Perhaps I'll go find him. Just make sure that he's all right.
What's next for you?
I have ambitions. I think a few more jobs like this, and I'm ready to become a professional. I think it suits me. I won't say more than that, but trust me, I have plans.
What do you mean, professional?
I've heard that some people do this sort of thing for a living, as part of an organization. But I really don't know if I should talk about that. You have real skills. We could do this again. If that interests you, find me in an outlaw's refuge.
Ah, okay. So she's trying to set us up to do the Thieves Guild storyline.
I must stop thinking about Neri. Did I mention she had great hair and the most amazing eyes? I know, sure, she betrayed me to a crazed sea witch, but I'm the forgiving sort.
You really seem to have been affected by that relic.
I don't think I was, not really. No, this is
Yes,
very
you were.
genuine, and I feel
No, it's
confident
not.
it was real for Neri as well.
No, it
She
was
was
not.
something else. So different, so exotic, so strong.
Are you going to be alright, Umindior?
What? Oh, yes, of course, I'll be fine. Just got a bit caught up in the moment. Moments. Lots of moments. Quen seems a bit disappointed in this particular heist, but I'll remember it forever. She's probably just a little jealous.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and finish the video. In the next episode, we'll continue to explore Eastern Galen. We still have to go find Octon near the Sacred Tree, and then we'll have to go down here to Embervine as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time.